I put diff lock on with to get out of this.
Iron Beast is just setting the car flying. No way that you can troll past me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Iron Beast.
Yeah, bloody beast. This thing has come flying past.
Alright, hey guys, what's up? Tom here, the Iron Beast. Welcome back to the channel. Haven't done one of these for a while. We are doing an ATS drive today, and we are on the Alaska map, the current 1.41 update version of this Alaska map. This particular map mod was gifted to me by a client of mine that I do a lot of modding for, so I thought, well, you know, when someone gives you a gift like that, you may as well try it out. But actually it's going to be cool because I haven't driven Alaska before. I just never seemed to be able to find a map mod before and get it working, so I'm super stoked to do that. Since we are up in the snow, I'm using the Cam TSA Arctic Logger trailers as well. This is an older version of the mod that I found on one of the websites, so it hasn't been updated to 1.41 with the lights, but that's okay. We're not going to be seeing much of those lights. If it does get dark, I guess in our rearview mirror the lights are going to be a bit funny, but apart from that, good to go. You can see I've given myself a load. I think what are we, 39 ton payload on triples, and we're heading from Prudhoe Bay down to Coldfoot, and then I've got a couple of other loads to take us a bit further. We'll just see what the weather's like and the time on this particular awesome run. We are using the Mack R by Harven, and it's an absolutely stunning truck. I absolutely love it. It's neat, it's nostalgic. And the Rubber Duck used this truck, didn't he, in the Convoy movie, and this is just a pristine version of the truck. And actually in Harven's description on the Steam Workshop, he said that he didn't have many accessories for this mod yet because it was a new mod, but I see a lot of accessories on here. So as you can see, I've run some extra spotlights across the roof and the top of the bull bar as well, just to light the way a bit. My understanding is that this particular Alaska mod and the realism with the weather in it, it can be pretty hard to see, especially at night. So we've got those lights mounted a bit high up so it doesn't just give us a white glistening road ahead, which will be blinding. Hopefully this will just light the way a bit more. We are not running snow chains, as you can see. Instead I'm using the big wheels snow tires and the big wheels pack, which is also on the Steam Workshop. So most of the mods that I'm using today, if they're available or I picked them up, I will put links in the description below in case you haven't seen them. In this particular truck, I'm running the Mack Australia spec engine from the KSW Superliner. I love the sound on that engine, so I've brought a modded version of it across into this little Mack here, into this baby Mack, just to give us some pulling power. I've also modded the chassis so we can have a little bit better traction. Having said that, we are pulling triples on the snow in a very light truck, so we'll see how that goes. Haven't modded the weight of the chassis or anything silly like that in this particular one, but hopefully it can do the job. So anyway, I've picked up a load, we're ready to rock. Let's have a quick look at this beast. I'll show you quickly. So here it is. So it's very small, coupled to that road train. It's a very small, very lightweight rig, but we'll see how we go. So anyway, let's get some mirrors up, get the telemetry up, so you can see what we're doing, and let's go for a drive. That telemetry is my custom telem, which I use for my Night Rider trucks, but it'll just give you an idea what this particular truck's doing, since the way that I'm sitting inside the cab. Once we go in cab, you can't really see the speedo that well, so let's go. I don't usually drive outside the cab like this, so I'm not very good at it. Usually all in cab. The other thing we've done here is I'm using a mirror mod that I made up, just so that I can see those trailers tracking in my rear view. Mainly because, as I say, I like to be inside the cab to make the most of the sim. So I think we're already wiping out lamp posts, showcasing my non-ability to be outside the cab. So having said that, let's go on the roof a bit. That's really noisy. Let's get inside this truck, let's get this bad boy moving. We're a bit blessed with some good weather. When I originally picked this load up, it was a blizzard and you couldn't see anything. It was crazy. around here. Keep some momentum going. There we go, we're around and we're away, guys. Let's do it. Oops. Oh yes, definitely bouncing around a bit in this sleet. I love the graphics on this map mod, they're just beautiful. So we're running low in the gear, low in the rev range for each gear at the moment, just to stop that wheel slide. I think otherwise it'd be pretty tough getting traction in this kind of terrain, but we'll see how we go. Once I get a feel for this truck, then we'll know better. Definitely getting bounced all around the place, and I'm interested to see what kind of understeer we have right here. It's a bit of understeer, mainly from the weight pushing us forward, but it's not too bad so far. We are only going slow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. This is a very narrow channel, isn't it? Oh no, we're good to go. Alright. It's not too bad. We're definitely bouncing around the place though. I guess we're going a bit faster than we should be for this kind of terrain. But are we out on a lake now? This looks like ice. This is so cool. We're either on ice on a lake or we're on some very smooth terrain. Again, we're way down the rev range for this gear, but just don't want the wheels spin too much. Yeah, we're too low. I'll have to build up a bit of speed, but you can see the minute I put the power down. So we're running a modded engine, so it's about 1400 horsepower. One thing I did notice as well is I run Mortal's lumpy engine mod as well, M11 mod, and I noticed that he's already facilitated for this truck, but I chose not to put those engines in. I wanted this particular sound effect. Let's see if we can get a run up. Can we get a run? It's a bit. Yeah, up to about 85, I think we can punch into 7s. Let's give it a shot. Come on, come on, come on, old girl. Done. There we go, we should be able to pull. Yep, we're away. Definitely sliding a bit. Beautiful, I love the engine in this. I was thinking about reaching out to the guys at KSW and seeing if they mind me using some of the sounds from this engine. The only thing I don't like about this particular engine is the engine brake sound. I think it's a bit tame for how sort of grunty the engine sounds, you know, like I think that's a bit of a tame sort of engine brake sound. But I guess if it's realistic, that's all good. But I'd like to just mod it to suit how I want it to sound. Definitely pulling like a trooper though. Let's dare to try getting back out. Maybe if we get a bit closer I might be able to control it, but really I'm more of an in-cab driver. I think we're going to get back in the cab actually. Oh, we're going to have to go off the road a bit there, get past these guys. Well, luckily we're not in soft snow, but getting back on that road between these markers, it's going to be a mish. Did we do it? Yep, we did it. Wow, check out this terrain. This is so good. We're in some water here. Losing sight of the road. Oh, is this truck? What's he doing? Oh, we are blazing. That's so good. Okay, I'm enjoying this map already. This is so good. Let's try this again. Look at that, what a beast. speed up. Whoa, whoa, we're sliding, we're sliding. So we can sweep out smooth, hopefully. Get around this. Uh-oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Mr. Policeman. You're out of here. Whoops, my bad. That's terrible. Trying to pull high-speed maneuvers in a truck that's not so well equipped. And I'm also not very patient, so I see a gap, I just want to take it. Beautiful. Just tracking nice though. Some speed up. Driving like king of these snowy roads at the moment, so I don't want to do anything too harsh on these trailers and end up flipping over. Going a little bit fast on this terrain, so I want to sweep a bit wide on these maneuvers so that we don't upset everything and flip this bad boy. Yeah, we can get past that one. Let's do the run. Let's do the run. Come on. Beauty. Beauty. Is that clear ahead? Oh, we're drifting. Oh shit, we're not clear at all. Sorry, mate. Ah. Ah, terrible. This is the worst driving I've done in a while. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely feel the weight pushing the truck around on the sleet and snow and everything. Such a nice map though, the detail is outstanding. I love all the tyre tracks and the snow and everything, it's just awesome. Come on girl, come on, come on, come on. Don't make me chop down a gear, I don't want to. Punch up. What are our revs? Oh, we're pretty low revs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely drifting. Like constant game of correcting because of the speed we're running. Love it. That should settle us down a bit. Spin there. The light truck, all the power, and the lack of traction. When you start to put your foot down, it just the tractor unit starts pulling all over the place. We can make it. We can make it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's go. Let's go. Get past this dude. Whoops. I love the way this engine pulls. I love the sound of it. Want to slide downhill? I think we're on a slide downhill. Whoa, that's not good. This trailer's doing. Look at that, they're flicking out. They're flicking out hard. We're ploughing along with workhorse. Slowed down a little bit there, didn't I? Are we on a slight rise? I don't feel like we should have slowed down that much. Bit of blizzard coming in. Hopefully that's only a light breeze. Turn into a full-blown blizzard. Whoa, whoa. Let's get up on the roof, but it's going to be a bit noisy. Sorry guys, that's pretty loud. Whoa, whoa. I think these guys that drive outside the cab for their streams and things, they've got a bit of skill. I find it so easy being in cab like this and driving compared to being out on funny perspective. So you've got to admire that they can manage to track a whole trip outside the cab like that. It's pretty cool. It's not my cup of tea. I do love it. I get the idea. It's real cool to see the truck, and I definitely get that, but I just can't do it. Maybe a bit more practice, but I do prefer to be in the cab anyway. I mean, it's a truck sim, so. Whoa, 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 that engine brake's gonna make us go crazy. Pull up, pull up. Slight climb. Oh yeah. Oh, it's quite a climb. I can see it turning back around to the right there. Baby Mack's doing alright so far. That's why I say you've got to really sort of overcorrect and all that kind of thing just to stay on track. Whoa, 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 we're going to hit that barrier. Punch that gear down a bit and hopefully that gives us a bit more traction. Oh man. love the visual on this map. Is it just the game, or is it the map, or is it the fact that we've got snow? It's just everything looks so vivid and beautiful. Whoa, 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 pull out, pull out, pull out. Whoa, wow, wow. Oh, what a mess. This trailer's like going crazy. Oh, that was a mess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we don't try it. Maybe we don't try it. Here we go. We've got a handle on it. Yeah, tracking from this kind of position is crazy. Wow. That's pretty. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're just about off the road completely. Alright. It doesn't help because the response in the snow is a little bit. Everything's a bit loose, so it's like. Kind of cool though. Kind of cool to see the truck like that. Alright, let's go. Lost a bit of speed there. We'll get some speed up and we'll be away. It's definitely a cool little truck though. Let's give it a bit of boot. Come on mate, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, 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 pulling a bit. Let's go, yeah, that's good, not bad, not bad. It's a light truck, but it's doing alright. Let's get along that straight, come on man, come on. Beauty. I'll just stay out wide, I think. If we can get around that corner at 100. It's too fast. 80, 90 is better, I think. Just king of the road, cut that in a little. Nice. Nice run. Nice run. Stops coming up. Can't even see a road. Oh, yep, there we go. Come around nice and easy. Beautiful. Easy. That's awesome. around there okay? Yep, we pulled around there nice and clear. Awesome. We were late. So anyway guys, there you go, that's my first look at the Alaska map. I really love the map, love the detail, love the terrain, the textures and the weather and just the feel of the map. Like I noticed that you really do feel like you're punching through snow and sleet and sludge, and it was pretty interesting right back in the beginning near Prudhoe there where the road just went basically underwater. That was pretty awesome there, trucks trapped. Love the amount of detail and the attention put into the map, it's really cool. And this little beast here, baby Mack, she handled just like a dream really. I mean, I was doing some silly things you shouldn't be doing, and so the way it responded under that acceleration and grip and stuff, you'd expect that if you're doing stupid things, but all in all it does drive beautifully. I mean, I think that particular setup right there with the extra traction, bigger wheels, and the truck just set up like it is, I think they could pretty much pull most decent sized loads anywhere, and it did it with quite a bit of ease, being the 1400 horsepower Aussie spec engine from the KSW Superliner. Just really awesome. So yeah, great fun, great map. Join me back guys when I do the next run. The next run I'm going to do in my favourite truck, which you'll have to wait and see what it is, but I'm telling you now, it's going to track a lot nicer in that same terrain regardless of the weather conditions. It's a tri-drive beast. We'll put the same big wheels on instead of chains and we will go for it. So yeah, hang in there guys, I'll bring that one out probably tomorrow maybe, or in a couple of days time, and yeah, we'll see how she drives, but I'm telling you now it's going to fly like a beast. So I'll probably do a fast run from Prudhoe all the way through to maybe Anchorage. We'll soon see, and that's one that you'll want to stick with me and check out that haul. This other truck that I'll be running is my everyday driver, and I know exactly what I can do, so a lot more clean driving. So yeah, until then, feel free to like and subscribe, support the channel. Every bit of support is really appreciated. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this drive-by. Take it easy guys, and we'll catch you real soon.